So, loved one, how's it going? I just arrived for a normal place after I really suffered. I really suffered about this, especially at this mm, more than a week after I leave the village, and also in the village I just pretty fucking suffered. But you know, yesterday I really fought in order to just arrive for a normal place, and eventually I succeed about this thing, but it's almost failed. And so as you know, I just really I just pretty was unfound. uh, I just really was unfound about all of this more than a week, more than a month, because I just leave my place that I just know about at this country, and from that I just leave from this place, from the other place, from every time just other place, um, and I didn't find myself, but I just was pretty lucky that I succeed after I leave these places for a month, more than a month, to find a normal place on the village. So the place was normal, but the isolation wasn't. Um, and you know, after I arrived for the last place that I was really suffer about, I understood that you know I don't have a power to do more. I don't think that there is more place that there is no there is something that I just miss. Yeah. Um, and as I said for a day, I was really really stressful about that because it's my basic. Okay, it's my fucking basic. Um, I just know that if I don't have a normal place to work with, I just can't work like that. And if it wasn't work about yesterday, what I just tried to do, and I really tried, I was just looking forward a really more expensive place, even I don't really have the money. So it's really absurd and awful. But then eventually I just understood after this month of you know these feelings that if I don't have my basic, if I don't have my normal place to work, and I just work a lot, even I don't really feel this thing because I have a three thing that I want to succeed about, and it's really hardly. I have my first project, really future project. I have the second project that's pretty more normal, but also really hardly. I have to just success about the stocks and about the market, and I just work pretty hard about that. Approximately to 6 hours per day, and I have to work out, I have to edit video just 1 hour per day, and I just do a lot, even there is no result yet, but I really discipline, and because of that I absolutely believe that I will achieve things. And if I want to work so hardly, I need my basic place. I need a normal place that I can work with. I need a place that I don't really feel totally isolation on, and there is nobody. I need a place that it's not disgusting to just go for a bathroom. It's not disgusting to just walk in a room. Place that I just enjoy about, and it's just a fucking really important for me. Um. So yeah, I just after I almost sleep on the fucking street because the owner of the previous place was really, really, really awful. But I just know how to get over about him. Um, so I wasn't really stressful, and after it, I just understood that this situation will solve from a point that I will be releaseful, from a point that I will be normal. Okay, and that's what I did. I think in these two days of annoying, yeah, and just really unbalanced, and I don't really find nothing, and I don't really success to solve this issue. I absolutely put an emphasis about being, you know, being normal, and just try to do everything on more relaxed and calmness way, because and eventually um sometimes it's just feel that it's help you, but it's not. uh but I just want to say that you know it wasn't because if it's up or it's not. It's because on the same night, because what actually happened, I just broke, and I just talking started to cry alone, because it was really pain to just don't really know what you can do. um and it was absolutely anxiety. Just as I said, you know my brain was in a fucking illusion. I just breathed really fast, and I felt something that I just can't control about. Okay, because most of the time I just control about my brain, and right now I just feel some illusion or some, I don't know how to explain this thing, on my brain. And that was really awful. That was really, really awful. And from this point I understand, right now I just need to be calmness, no matter if I don't have any result about this situation. Um and I just practiced about my breath for 5 minutes, and I slept. I just failed for a sleep, and from tomorrow I think in advance what I can do. Um, and I just absolutely understand that right now to just came back to my country, it's not. I just can't take this thing on my account because it's impossible. It's impossible, literally impossible. Um, because with all of my emotional and passion to do money on really maybe stupidly way as fucking deliveries or things like that, I just can't, because my project pretty just starting point. Yeah, everything just on a really starting, and that's because I spent a lot of time about the pretty future project in order to just complete the thing that I needed, just complete and complete and complete, and I just didn't find the time for the other project. More precisely, I just couldn't work about the other project when I complete all the huge thing that I needed on the future project. And because of that, all my project right now on a really starting point, because it's never mind how much I just get continue about the future project, it's really hard to just build these things. So the point that I in right now absolutely consider an starting point. Yeah. And of course the other thing that I work about, and because of that I just can't release right now and come back to my country to work or do something like that, because I know that if this thing will happen, I will lose all of the thing that I achieve right now, and everything just went for garbage, and I don't want this thing. I don't want this thing. Yeah. And in addition, I'll just absolutely promise to myself that it will happen when I will don't have a choice, when there is no place that I can be. Okay, when this thing will happen, I will come back, or things like that. Yeah. So I just understood that I need to find some base no matter what, and that's it. So I just came for this place in order to just talk, and I absolutely thought about everything that I just could in order to just came in order to just find the silent place, the normal place that was my and yeah, and that's it. That's how actually it's close. But I just absolutely know that the next step, if it wasn't work, will be to just find more expensive, or I don't know, place that I can be normal with, that I just can live and be complete with. And it was really disappointing for me, because I know that I don't have this money for it, and that actually will be really pain. But I have my premises, and I have my standards, my normal fucking standards, and I have really, huge passion to just keep going about what I do. So I need to do it no matter what. So yeah, I think that's what I just can say about this thing. So I'm really happy that it's closed like that. So it's not really good as actually was on the first, because it's more low place and things like that. But I think that it's more normal for me, and I think right now will be, I don't know, I hope will be good. I hope will be pretty normal. Just keep continue about what you fucking do, keep fucking continue, and don't really just keep what you do and shut the fuck up. Okay. That's actually what I want that it will be. I want this time. That's what I hope for, that's what I wish for, and that's it. Just do it. So yeah, I will close this video And right now I just want to came back to my thing that I do, the project, everything. It will be slowly, but it will be. So yeah, I will close this video. I will continue my day, and thank you very much. Have a good day, and bye bye.